Help me out. You can afford it.
Later.
What's up, Oh? How's it going, buddy? Good afternoon, everyone. Oh, hope everyone's having a lovely day. What is it, Thursday? Bro. What is this week, the longest week ever? Feels like the longest week ever. Not really, bro. There's gonna be a new DLC on the 25th of June, but we're not there yet. Right? It's not the 25th yet. It's gonna be like a bounty hunting DLC that I think is kind of interesting, but we're a few days away from that. More of the same, really. I'm assuming you're gonna have to purchase the bounty hunting DLC. Maybe it'll be like a business or something, but I don't know that for sure. There's double XP on Salvage Yard money, double money on Salvage Yard this week, but I think it's double money on like the safe money, not like the selling of the cars or anything. I don't know, bro. This has been a long week, dude. Summer's kicking my ass, dude. I'm exhausted, physically tired. I don't know if you can tell. I don't got good energy. I should have bought some Mountain Dew or something today, but all right, get the fuck out of my club, dude. But yeah, no, just more of the same, really, for GTA. I need to make some money though. I need to get a couple million together, so I'm gonna do some gambling. I'm gonna spin the wheel, hopefully get a car. I'm gonna. I need to get at least 2 more million together before June 25th. I don't know how much the bounty hunting DLC is going to cost. Maybe it'll be free. I mean, the Vincent one was free. The Chicken Run one. They do, Woods. Yeah. Well, business picks up. The problem is I work at a warehouse that has a delivery service. Like, giant semi trucks full of product and stuff that gets delivered to businesses around the area that I live. It's lucrative in the summer. And business goes through the roof, so the warehouse in turn gets beaten to shit every night. And then I come in the morning, or in the, early hours of the morning, I guess, to like tidy up my aisles, put my aisles back in order. And they've just been, beaten to shit by the night people because it's summertime. Everybody goes, oh, fucking summer. Those 3 months in the summer, it's like the job's really sucky, dude. Just quite a bit more to do. And then at the same time, in the winter, there's like 3 months where my job is so boring, dude. It's like, why am I even here, dude? There's no reason for me to even be here. I could do my day's worth of work in like an hour. But then there's I just ran away from my car. Okay, we gotta go back to my car. Then there's the 3 months in the summer where business picks up. Add to that when it gets warm outside, like I can't sleep with a shit, dude. How long do we have till the new GTA comes out? That is a great question. I don't think we have a release date. They said the like trailer they gave us for GTA 6 said it was coming out in 2025, right? But that could be any time in 2025. I don't think they gave an exact date. What's that blue thing? Remove yourself from my way. I knew it. It's a car. Hold on. I actually didn't do that right. There we go. Alrighty. Old school car, huh? This car's kind of nice. Yeah, GTA 6 is going to be a rip. Dude, are you a college football guy? I'm pretty excited about that college football game that's going to come out soon. I remember those old college football games, like NCAA games, fondly from back in the day. I remember those games. I used to play those games, dude. More so than Madden, I was kind of like excited for that college football game. I don't give a shit about Madden. Haven't for a very long time, but I'm kind of excited about the college football game coming back. GTA 6, college football, fucking Assassin's Creed Shadows or whatever it's called is going to be dope. I'm excited for that. There's some games coming out soon that come on. There's some games coming out soon I'm low-key excited about. It's not a terrible time right now to be a gamer. There's some stuff that's coming down the pipe that's going to be interesting. I kind of want to run a Washington Huskies dynasty on that EA college football game. I kind of want to buy the game just to, win a national championship or whatever with the Huskies. I think that'd be kind of cool. Been so long since I played a football game too that would be like, it would be interesting to watch because I would be struggle busting probably. Yeah, it's been, God, I don't know, 3 days, almost 4 days since I've had real sleep. I just haven't been sleeping well. Completely my fault. It's not like I don't have the time to sleep. My sleep's been very restless. Sometimes I'm not very good at sleeping. When it gets warmer, that's part of it, but it hasn't even been that warm. But as it gets warmer, it gets harder and harder for me to sleep. I'm a cold weather sleeper. I don't know about y'all, but like my ideal sleeping situation is in like an ice cold room and just a surplus of heavy blankets to bundle up under. You know what I mean? Like that's where I sleep well. If it gets too warm, if the world gets too warm, and I have to like cut down on the amount of blankets I'm using, it's not good. I'm not like fall asleep under a sheet guy, you know? I kind of need like I kind of need to like bundle up under something. It helps me sleep. So this time of year where it's all warm and stuff, not great. This is not where I'm trying to go. I was trying to go to the salvage place. Ugh. But maybe, just maybe, I have a cool car to drive. I don't. Okay, these are all bullshit. Alright, you know what? I gotta get that money flowing at the salvage place. We'll come back and do these custom cars. I also gotta go do the casino and spin the wheel. I forgot to do that too. But salvage yard is what the big money is right now. Double money at the salvage yard. So if I can get a couple cars into the salvage yard to get pulled apart, I'm gonna get double money for them, I guess, right? Is the idea? Also, I got something stuck between my teeth, and I don't have floss. It's horrible. Feels like my teeth are being pushed apart right here. And I don't have floss to get it. I searched my whole bathroom. I'm like, I gotta have a piece, some floss somewhere. I might take a bike right up to the store after I'm done recording today. Like it's that annoying.
You need something?
Yeah, some floss. Some floss would be great. Thank you.
See you on the flip side.
This is gonna be one of those. I feel I'm like trying very hard not to make this one of those crybaby episodes of Thunder Nick Plays Games where I'm just like, and another thing, wah. But like, man. and also, wah. But bro, some days, you know, you wake up and you're like, fuck. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Let's all go to the Asbo. Let's all go to the Asbo. Let's all go to the Asbo. And tow ourselves a car. Boom, boom, boom. And tow ourselves a car. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you. That concludes the singing portion of the broadcast. What is an Asbo, anyways? I don't know the name of that car. Like, I don't recognize the name of that car. Oh, it's like a minivan? Oh no, what is this? This car is moving, huh? On the back of this thing? Relax, little car. Chill, dude. We'll have you pulled to pieces shortly. There's no need to struggle now. You're being towed by the best. By the I'm the best. I'm the best tow truck operator in Los Santos. Okay, easy, 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 easy. Jesus. I mean, he's fighting the good fight. Shut up. Alright, the Maxwell Asbo is being recovered. Has been recovered. Is being salvaged for its parts. One more car. I know what a Voodoo is. A Voodoo's like a stretched out, Cadillac looking rep. Wait, which one? What's going on? I think the underdog for all the new releases for gaming is Warhammer Space Marine 2. Game looks dope. I'm not even familiar with this game. I'd have to Google that game to know about that one. Is Warhammer the game that Henry Cavill, the guy that plays Superman, the British guy, is obsessed with? That's a Warhammer game, right? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Boom! That's what you get, dude. Get out of the way of my tow truck. Yeah, Henry Cavill, highly recommend look at the trailer. Okay, I'll have to look at the trailer. In fact, I should do that now. Let me do that now. I'll pull over and do that now. That's the benefit of having the whole... There we go. Come on. YouTube. What is it called? Warhammer Space Marine? Okay. Space Marine 2 trailer. What is this game? Hold on. Which one do I want to watch? These are all very long.
Power on. Bluetooth. Bluetooth is connected. Bluetooth connected.
The Warhammer 40,000 franchise. Brought to you by Saber Interactive and Focus Entertainment. I'm Oliver Hollislake.
Why does it look like Gears?
On the project. And today, I take you on a tour of game story, game modes, progression, and a whole lot more. A taste of what come when they get races on September 9th. Space Marine 2 is a third-person action shooter set in the grim, dark universe of Warhammer 40,000. The game's campaign mode allows you to experience this epic story either solo or with up to 3 players and co-op. Space Marine 2's story begins a century after the events of the first game. Captain Demetrian Titus is a genetically enhanced super soldier and hero of Ultramarines.
Yeah, it looks like Gears of War. Am I crazy, or does this look like Gears of War?
Titus is returned to the Ultramarines, where he is demoted to lieutenant. No, Captain. And forced to prove his loyalty in the heat of battle. On a distant world, he must face one of humanity's most fearsome adversaries.
Looks like God of War meets fucking Gears of War.
As you take control of Titus and his fellow battle brothers, Chiron and Gadriel,
Neither one of those games are bad
you'll be
games.
thrown into the thick of a war of galactic proportions. Thanks to our unique swarm technology, allowing us to render hundreds of real enemies on screen at the same time. You'll face seemingly endless waves of crawling, running and swooping enemies as far as the eye can see. You must repel the Tyranid invasion and rid the system of the Zenith's threat, battling in the claustrophobic jungles of Kadaku, the majestic
Kadaku.
metropolis of Avarak, and other epic locations. After each successful mission, you'll return to the Battle Barge, a space fortress serving as the Ultramarines' orbital headquarters.
So like a Destiny
Here you
energy.
gather crucial intel by interacting with onboard personnel. Review your next targets and tailor your loadout to your upcoming mission. Whether you prefer close combat or ranged warfare, the Ultramarines' wide-range equipment offers you an array of devastating weapons and unique special abilities. A balanced approach is certainly wise, since performing a brutal melee finisher replenishes your armor and keeps the fight longer.
Looks gnarly, dude. I'll be honest, it looks like Helldivers 2 meets fucking Days Gone meets Destiny meets Gears of War.
With the mighty thunder.
I think I pretty much nailed it.
Almost here?
How you vanquish the Tyranid invaders is entirely up to you.
I guess if it pulls all those things off, I mean, if it's the sequel, it probably already has.
Beyond the story campaign, you'll find Operations Mode. Here, the focus is on cooperation and replayability. Play as one of 6 classes with unique skills and abilities. Then develop and customize them to make them your own. Whether you prefer the sniper's stealth,
I do like the
or ranged
customization.
abilities,
Customization's cool.
Vanguard's shrapnel launcher, or the Bulwark's chapter banner and steam shield combination. Your specialty, along with those of your squad mates, will be decisive on the battlefield. The more missions you play, the more you'll unlock cosmetics for your Space Marine. You'll also earn XP and armory data. You can spend the Battle Barge's armory to unlock new class perks and improve your armament's performance. If you're into more competitive challenges, then you're for a treat. Enter the fray in our Eternal War mode, where you'll be able to pit yourselves against other players. 6 Space Marines clash against 6 of their sworn chaos adversaries in arenas inspired by the game's rich settings. Choose your preferred rule set, be it the intense Annihilation Deathmatch, strategic Seize Ground, or the exhilarating Capture and Control. Then engage in adrenaline-pumping matches that will test your skills against players from across the world. Each skirmish offers you the chance to earn more XP and add more weapons to your arsenal as you prove.
I get it. I see what they're going for. I mean, assuming they can pull it all off, which sounds like they do, because it's the second game, right? They've already pulled it off once, so there's no reason to believe they can't pull it off again. Sounds pretty impressive. I can see why you're hyped for that game. I think I'd have to have the right group of buddies for that sort of thing. I don't know if that's a game I play by myself. Me personally. But the graphics look dope as fuck. I don't know. I need more than just. I mean, the customization look cool. I need more than just kill the endless hordes of enemies. It doesn't really.
I wish I didn't have to quit smoking.
That's console or is that PC? That's PC game? It can't be for console. Well, maybe it could, but.
How's it going?
I knew I was going to do that. All right, I look forward to that. Yeah, let me know. Is that? But that's console or is that a fucking PC game? That's a PC game, right? Uh, that's got to be PC. I'm not playing PC games other than modded roleplay servers. Once I get my extra this, that, and the other, all my bells and whistles for my PC. It's for all new gen consoles. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like we're in a. I mean, there are periods over the course of the year where you start to think like, oh shit, is gaming dying? Because like, where the fuck are all the cool games? But I feel like we're in a pretty good spot right now. I feel like there's a healthy amount of good games coming out in the next few months. I mean, I guess it's just that time of year where the good games start dropping, you know, just in time for summer or whatever. But yeah, I feel like there's plenty to look forward to on the horizon right now, gaming wise. Handful of cool games I'm looking forward to. There's a part of me that wishes I had like a good RPG to fucking dive into. I'm not necessarily looking for recommendations. I don't say that to say like, hey, recommend me whatever you want. But like, I do wish I don't know. I do wish I liked a Diablo or something like that, where I could like a long term type, build your character type game. I feel like I haven't had one of those in a while. Those are really fun. Most of them are all like doom and gloom, and I don't like that kind of gaming. I find I'm a bit of a picky bitch when it comes to that sort of stuff. It's like I don't really like the fucking like the demons from hell and the blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't really do a lot with the outer space stuff. They're like, oh, the hordes of evil space aliens. I'm like, it doesn't really do a whole lot. The dinosaurs. I'm like, most of that shit doesn't really do a lot for me. I'm kind of picky in that, like, most of that stuff's silly to me. I'm just like, what come on, I don't know. I like a cartoony kind of a comic booky almost kind of an energy. I don't know. I guess childish. I like childish type shit. Like I like whimsical type shit. I don't necessarily. I mean, I wish I could have got. I mean, I wish Wayfinder was better. Basically, is what I'm saying. I was really enjoying Wayfinder, but I was legit the only one. That game was great, and nobody played it. It's like nobody's playing this game. I was like, that's such a bummer, dude. I mean, it kind of had a rinse and repeat, level design, story mode style thing. That was a little bit, uninspired, I guess. But I still think it was pretty good. I was having fun with it. I'm trying to think of other games like that. That, like, I don't know. Somebody needs to come out with a Diablo type game. Like, well, what they need to do is come out with another Marvel game. Not one of these, like, Valorant type Marvel games like that one they're trying to drop right now, Rivals or whatever. Like, I'm like, bro, enough with that type of shit. Give me some, like, over the top, massive enemies, Ultimate Alliance type game. Give me, like, an Ultimate Alliance type game where I can play through it like a dozen times with a dozen different superheroes, leveling up each superhero, fucking, that kind of shit. Co-op with friends. Like, I want something like that, dude. Not one from Japan, like that fucking stupid Marvels game or whatever, or Avengers game that completely sucked. From, like, Konami or whatever. I mean, like, a good one, like the old school, like the X-Men Legends. Remember those games? Those games were fucking dope, dude. Or, like, the Ultimate Alliance games, that type of shit, where it's, like, it's almost Diablo-esque, but, like, with a cool license, like, something cool that, like, with characters that I think are dope. Not, like, demons from hell and blah, blah, blah. Like, that's, I don't know. I can't get my head around, I mean, I just don't like that kind of shit. It's like, dude, I don't need that kind of darkness in my day. I mean, I get that you're pushing back the darkness in those games. I get that, like, you're all that stands between the evil and the innocence of the world, and, like, I get why people get jammed up on that stuff, and they're like, yeah, I like this kind of game. I'm the hero. Knight in shining armor and shit. But, like, for me, it's a lot of dark. It's a lot of emo. It's a lot of fucking, I don't operate in that space. I don't like that. I don't like to bring that kind of shit into my day. I don't know. I liked that Elder Scrolls Online for a long time. I was playing that. That was really fun. I thought that was really fun. It's a little overwhelming now. I wish I could get back into that game, but, like, to try and start into that game now, there's just been, like, 25 DLCs and fucking each of them at $60. It's like the game is completely different now. There's, like, I'd have to spend $600 just to get all the content. It's like, dude, it's just, there's too much. I'm too far gone. I've tried jumping back into that game to, like, just, simple pleasures, enjoy a game I used to like back in the day, but, like, I'm so many, pay for DLCs behind, like at least 10 or 12 of them now, that, like, I don't know. But that kind of game's cool, even though that's, I guess, technically the kind of game I'm talking about. That one didn't seem too dark. It seemed kind of, I don't know, for whatever reason. What did you think about Coral Island? Probably is an RPG that has the same graphics like that. I liked Coral Island. I had a good time with it. I hit the wall with it pretty quickly. After I cleaned out the ocean and got the mermaids on my side, there wasn't a whole lot to do after that. Plus the farming and the building of the pens for your animals and stuff, there was something about it that didn't feel right. It wasn't Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is simple enough that it just keeps you hooked. Coral Island had a couple extra steps to it that I didn't necessarily love. At least the building portion. And then the mining on that game was not good. I mean, it was a Stardew Valley reskin. Coral Island was a Stardew Valley reskin. And I didn't mind that because graphically it was cool and it was calm, it was relaxing, it was chill. But it was essentially Stardew Valley. So, like, it scratched that itch, but it also, like, made me want to play Stardew. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm going to play that kind of game, I'll just play Stardew. So I couldn't play it for that long. I was hooked on that pretty good for a little while there, though. I got my money's worth because I bought Coral Island for kind of cheap, and then I burnt through it, dude. I really played the shit out of that game. I guess I just need like a long-term adventure game that I can sink my teeth into. Because even though I'm hyped for like an Assassin's Creed or something like that, that will only be like a month before I've kind of rinsed it, you know, like squeezed all the juices out of that game. Those games are, you know, larger than a lot of games, you know, like open worldy and lots of space and whatever else, but like content wise, like it's just, I can rinse and repeat. I can get through those games relatively quickly.
Hey, it's Paige Harris.
What's this car? Did I have one of these? I had one of these. Yo, I remember this one. This one slips and slides. I remember this guy. Excuse me. Yeah, but that's also see the problem. Here's the thing. That's some outer space shit. That's like, I've tried No Man's Sky. I had it. I don't hate No Man's Sky. I understand why people like that game. I understand why people play that game. I get it. Like as you're playing, it's like, man, this is nice. It's like not overly complicated with the flying and the landing on the now. Like it's not overcomplicated with the landing on the planets and the. I was like, I get it. I get why people like it. It just menu wise and like resource wise, it definitely felt like a science project, and I was never very good at science. So like all the stuff, putting the stuff together to make the stuff to like build the stuff, it felt like about 4 steps too complicated for me. I just felt like I was too dumb for it. I'm sure given enough time I could have figured it all out and like made sense of it, but like it just felt like a science project. It was an overwhelming science project that I was asked to take part in at the last minute. You know what I mean? Like everybody else that was playing the game was like, "We've had this assignment for weeks," and I'm like, we're supposed to turn it in today? I've been assigned to it today." You know, that kind of feeling. It just felt like a bad science project to me. And again, that's just me being picky though, because like by the time they finally fixed that game, it was actually really, really, really playable, and I could see why people liked it. I could definitely see why people liked it. The flying around and the exploring new planets, like that part of it, I was like, I get it. I get why people fuck with this game. It's not that I didn't understand like why it was good. You know, it wasn't like this game's shit. I almost never take that approach. I mean, occasionally I'll think a game is just absolutely trash. But like I did not in that case. That case, I was like, this game feels a little bit above my head. just with the backpack and the menu and the molecule bullshit and the building of stuff. It's like, bro, I don't need to know, like, I don't want to have to learn actual science to play this game, you know? That one was more on me than it was the game. The game was fine. Like, that's my biggest issue is with gaming is, like, I have a pretty narrow window, like, that of kind of games I like. Sucks. It puts me in a cubbyhole. I try and branch out sometimes, but I do my best to branch out when I can, when I see something that's interesting, but as often as I do that, as often as I get burnt, and then I'm like, I spent $60 on a game I don't even play. Wow, look at me wasting money. I don't want to be that guy either, though. Sifu. Perfect example. God, I really wanted to be the kind of person that could play Sifu. I just wasn't. That game, another one. That's a cool game. I'm not good enough to play that kind of game. I just don't have the patience. I wish I did. It seems so cool. A little bit that I did play, I was like, this is pretty awesome. When you actually, like, dodge somebody and and you knock them out, you're like, yeah, that felt good. But, like, a whole game of that with the perfect timing and the patience and the, man, that's like, I spent $60 on a game I played for like 20 minutes. It's like, I bought that game full price. Sea of Thieves, $40, bro. I spent $40 on that game. Probably less than most people did. I don't know how much it cost when it released, but I feel the same way about Sea of Thieves that I do about Elder Scrolls Online now. It's like it's too deep. It's too deep now, and everybody that does play it is so entrenched in playing it that, like, I'm too far behind, and then to play it alone, it feels overwhelming. I didn't expect the simple boat mechanics of that game to feel overwhelming, but it definitely does when I'm trying to boat around. I'm like, my sails and my anchor and what else am I doing? And this NPC boat's shooting at me, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And where do I dig? Where's that pig? That's not the right colored pig. And I'm just like, it felt overwhelming to me. I was like, why is this overwhelming? This shouldn't be overwhelming. It's fucking Sea of Thieves. It's for kids. But I really, like, was surprised by how much I felt overwhelmed playing it, at least by myself. That really bummed me out. I expected to spend a healthy amount of time playing that game. The amount of hours I watched people play that game, I was like, bro, this is gonna be great. I can't wait. And I just, a generally loved game that Diablo, perfect example. I think it's moody garbage. Diablo would be one. I'm trying to think. Madden? I don't like Madden. I don't understand. Madden's got so bad. People talk shit about how bad 2K's gotten. Madden was there like a decade ago. It's been the same game every year and just not even a good game. Just not that good. I think Madden's been pretty trash. I'm trying to think of other games right now. Your DayZs or your Escape from Tarkov type games, I do not understand people that like those kind of games. They're like, I run out there and I try and survive and not get shot in the face, and then if I make it back, I get to keep my stuff. Like, what? That sounds terrible. Like, I do not. I mean, for a little while we played like a console version of that called Victor. Do you remember that? Or Vicar? Was it Vicar? Vigor? Vigor? For a little bit, a couple of boys were playing that just for like 20 minutes. I think you, Aim, and me, and I think Super might have been playing it for a little bit. A few of the boys were trying it because it was like a free game on the console. It's a dead game now. Nobody plays it. But like, I must have played it for like a week just trying to like get my head around it. I don't understand that kind of game. People that like that kind of game, like, the stakes are so high because, like, if you die, you lose all the loot you brought into the run and the... My God, Rust seems horrible. Dude, see, I think I could have fun with Rust. Although it does seem like a little too nerdy with the building and the stuff. And the electricity and the run the wires and all that shit. I could see that. I could see Rust. But yeah, you know, lose everything if you die. Run based shooters, like I don't know what those are called. There's like a name for that kind of shooter. I think I can't for the life of me come up with the name of it. But I don't like them. I'm not like I can't watch them. I'm like I don't even understand. I try and watch them on Twitch because like I like to watch Summit. Summit's my guy. I like to watch when he playing GTA RP and stuff, or like a racing game, or Sea of Thieves. I used to watch Summit play a lot of Sea of Thieves, but when he starts playing like a DayZ type of game or like a Escape from Tarkov kind of game, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's not fun to watch. I don't understand why it would be fun to play. I'm like, this doesn't seem good at all. People love ruining your day in that game. In the Rust, yeah, I believe it. Honestly, you want to talk about a game that I think is overrated? GTA Online in a public session is dog shit. It's been dog shit for like a decade. Like, thank God they let me play in private servers, like private lobbies by myself, where I can just relax and run my businesses like I'm doing right now. If this wasn't available, I wouldn't play this game. This would be my #1 pick. GTA Online almost immediately became unplayable for me. It was like, this is horrible. It's just a bunch of fucking shitheads trying to dumpster each other, dude. It's like a PvP lobby for no reason. I don't know. I personally think that's some dumb shit, dude. I'm just trying to... I like just running money and just making money and just relaxing. That's more where my head's at. Alright, we're going to go in here. We're going to get a little money out of my nightclub. Then we're going to go to the casino. See if we can't make some money there. I mean, you want to talk about a cesspool? Go into a GTA Online lobby with an open mic and listen to the fucking kind of shit people say to each other on there. Listen to all the fake, like, internet gangsters. Yo, I'm Westside Peru, N-word, and you're just like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're playing GTA. You're in your living room holding a controller. What are you fucking talking about? And they're screaming at each other and fucking fighting for hours, rocket biking each other and shit. And you're just like, what the fuck is going on? Who are these people? I remember when they'd allow you to run business in private lobbies, you'd go on a GTA run for days. I mean, yeah, I still play GTA for that reason, because they let me. Or like when I used to be able to like glitch myself into a private lobby. I'd fucking play as long as I could. I just reveled in it. I was just, this is so great. And then I'd eventually get loaded into a public lobby like halfway through my, recording or whatever, and I'd be like, well, that's it for me, guys, because I don't know how to get back to a private lobby, so I don't want to play this. I was like in a regular GTA lobby going, I don't want to play this. This sucks. But that's genuinely how I feel. I do not like playing in open lobbies.
Hey, I'm working. I promise.
Who's this shithead? Who you yelling at, fuckface? Get out of my club. No, I need a good Marvel game, dude. I need like not just like the solo ones, like the Spider-Mans, which are dope. The Insomniac Spider-Man games are objectively dope games. But like, I want like a big, team up type, cool boy, over the top, giant levels, swarms of enemy type superhero game, dude. Like a good one, not a piece of shit like that Marvel Avengers game that came out. The last Ultimate Alliance game came out on the Switch. I almost bought a Switch. I heard they put one out on the Switch. I was like, I might have to fucking buy a Switch. I haven't bought a Nintendo console in for fucking ever, dude. But I was like, bro, I might buy one. Just because I missed that game so much. I played through those Marvel Alliance games so many times. Those X-Men Legend games were dense, dude. Dense games. Took fucking forever to get through those games, dude. So many levels. So much dialogue, dude. Learning so much about the characters and stuff. the lore they dumped into those games back in the day. Those old, I mean, I don't even know if you guys remember those games. Those X-Men Legends games from like the, I want to say PlayStation 2. I believe it was PlayStation 2. Fuck, were they good. I used to play as Iceman. Like, he was a sleeper, dude. He had a range. He had some range attacks, and he had fucking good fists, pretty good health. He's a bit of a tank. And people that play with him, people were like Wolverine and fucking Colossus and shit. I'm like, bro, yeah, cool. I'll be the Ice Boy, dude. He's fucking dope, dude. Sliding around on ice, like skating around, moving all fast. He was a beast. I just might have Gotham Knights when you described a game like that. Yeah, dude, I liked Gotham Knights. Bro, people shit on that game. I had fun playing through that game. It wasn't, I mean, it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. People acted like that game was terrible. I enjoyed that game. I played the shit out of that game. I wish there were more than 4 characters to choose from. I almost did I almost did a second playthrough with Red Hood or whatever. Or Red Mask or what the fuck his name was. My first playthrough with Robin. Robin was strong. I remember Superboy such a fucking, what's his name? Grown up Robin. What's grown up? Oh shit, Nightwing. He's such a Nightwing fan that I didn't want to do a run with Nightwing, but I could have seen doing 3 runs on that game. I almost did it wrong. That was a childhood game for me on the PlayStation 2. Yeah, that was, God, those games were great. I can't tell you how many times I played through those games, dude. Hell, I even like, what was the name of that one that came out like way later? Was it like X-Men Dynasty or something? Where you like got to create your own X-Men? Like this, it was like all the X-Men characters came through the story over the course of the game, but like ultimately you got to choose your like superpower, your mutant power or whatever, and you were like a kid, you're like, oh, my power's manifested. Now I gotta decide if I'm a good guy or a bad guy. I don't remember the name of the game, but people didn't like it. I thought it was dope. I must have played through that one like 4 times. I think it's on my shelf over there. I think it was like X-Men Dynasty or something. I don't know, I played the shit out of it. Alright. Casino shirt's on. Money's in my pocket. Let's get a spin, see if we can't win that Weevil. Let's go win ourselves a Weevil, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Have you stopped by the casino store and seen the latest fashion? What are you waiting for? Life is ephemeral and without much meaning, except for consumption, which always makes you feel better. Visit the casino store.
Damn it. Alright. Let's go see if what's his name's working at the blackjack table. Oh, it's what's her bitch, huh? Alright, bitch. Let's see what you got. She usually takes my money. This chick usually takes my money, but let's give it a try.
Good to have you, sir. I'll need your bets now.
Shut up. Don't tell me what to do.
Bets are closed now. Let's start.
We gotta play smart with this bitch, because she will fleece you if you're not careful. Ooh, split.
Would you like another card? 16. Oh, 17. Card? Another card? There's an 11. House wins.
Fuck. She's annoying. That was an easy one for her to win, though. She had a 9. Like, it was gonna be...
Bets now. Great. Bets are now closed. Let's begin. 16. 10. Well, hey.
Fucking bitch. See this?
Taylor wins.
See how she does? Ah.
Good. Now, time for your bets.
I think if I went
Now, let's start, shall we?
Red Dead, if I went Red Dead, I'd go town drunk.
We got 10.
I think I could get a lot of legs out of town drunk.
Would you like another card? 20. Card? Here's a 7. 12. A 16. House bust.
Oh my god, I made money. Look at you. Red Dead 2 roleplay, it's difficult because I don't think silly characters play that well over there. Those people take themselves a little too serious. It's been my experience watching it. The little bit that I've watched. I haven't watched a ton. But the people that play on those Red Dead servers seem to take themselves pretty seriously. So it'd be tough to hold a drunk character.
10. Would you like another card?
It'd be hard to play a drunk character. Nice.
14.
For an extended period of time with knowing that everybody was like annoyed by you. You know what I mean?
Let's see those bets now.
Okay, I've weathered her initial storm. Now I think she's going to start giving me cards right now.
12. 8.
Fuck.
Card?
I got a hit. I want to split, but I got a hit, dude. I don't have the money to split.
21. 11. And 14. Dealer is bust.
Bro, I'm cleaning up right now, dude. Like a wobbly voiced drunk, you know?
Now, time for your bets.
Where the hell are my shoes? You know, that kind of a drunk. It'd be difficult to like keep that voice going for a long period of time.
Bets and outputs.
But I think it could be really fun to like if you're going to fucking Rhodes or whatever,
We got
keep your eye out for old Slippery Jim or whatever his name is, fucking the town drunk, and I'd just be around the town going, hey, have you seen my shoes? You know, like I think just trying to be silly about it, you know? Playing it for laughs. Some people would get a kick out of it, I think, but as many people would probably be annoyed by it with their serious roleplay or whatever. The Red Dead people don't seem to have the sense of humor that the GTA people do as far as the roleplay goes. I think there's more room for silly characters in the GTA space.
Bets are closed now. Let's start, shall we? Look at that. Blackjack.
Bro, I am killing her right now.
Blackjack.
Oh, of course, double blackjack, of course. Bitch.
Let's see those bets now.
Now she's gonna kill me.
Bets and outlooks. Let's begin. 14. 2. Would you like another card?
Double down.
That's 15.
Fuck.
And a 9. House wins.
Ah, you bitch! I shouldn't have doubled down. Why did I double down? I was so stupid. You never double down, dude. That was dumb.
You just need a break is all. Come back soon.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna leave with a little bit of money. I'm not gonna lose my entire shirt.
Long time no see. There. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have a lot of eggs in that basket, the roleplay basket. That's gonna be cool. I need to get a better microphone setup, a true microphone setup with like, you know, the soundboard and stuff. I don't need to get that, but I want to get that. I don't want to be the guy with the bad mic. On a roleplay server, the guy with the bad mic is ostracized. I don't want to be that guy. I want to get my audio perfect, like crystal. Perfect audio. I want perfect to get my audio perfect, and I need to get more RAM. I need to get more processing power in my computer. The case and the equipment, most of the stuff I have in my computer is good, but like I don't have enough RAM. They recommend a certain amount to like download the servers and stuff to run the servers efficiently and quickly. You don't want to be the last guy to get the walls built in in a building or whatever. You know what I mean? So you want to. But like, I have a couple things I'd have to do first before I could get into that space. But I definitely want to start dabbling in that space. I think that could be very cool, dude. I think I could fully dork out in the RP space. I mean, I'm not a social butterfly, but I don't think most of the people that play roleplay servers are social butterflies. I think they're fucking weird shut-in type fucks like myself, for the most part. You know what I mean? So like, it would be nerve-wracking at first to like be like hello to random people on the internet in a video game, but like, because you guys know me, I'm the first one to mute my mic when I'm in an open lobby of any kind. You know, at the park, on 2K, GTA Online, anything like that. I'm always the first person to mute my mic, but in those kind of situations, you gotta have your mic open, you know? That's the other thing. I'd have to figure out how to, like, you know, have my mic on a button or whatever. Everybody in those roleplay servers does. So that they can, like, you know, it's like a push-to-talk situation. It's a whole thing, but just now that I own a PC, I'm so much closer to doing all that stuff than I ever was before, so it's pretty exciting. Just gotta upgrade my rig a little bit, get my rig a little stronger. She's got room to grow. We bought her because she has room to grow, so I just gotta save up some money, get a few pieces for it, get the microphone set up, a good microphone set up, and then we're on our way. That'll be really wild content when I get it. I look forward to that. That's going to be cool. Ooh, I got this truck. I got one of these. That's kind of a pretty color. I like that wine red. That's a cool color. Carved roof bars. Ooh, that looks cool. Skirts, chrome sidestep too. Ooh, that looks cool. Watch them fuck the whole thing up with the wheels though. Watch this. Street. Yeah, we want street wheels on this. That's what we want. Concave racers. Where are the oh, they're there. Ew. Look at those wheels, bro. Oh my god. That's terrible, dude. I mean, that's terrible. Where you talk hella crap on the park but mute everyone else. Yeah. Remember that day? Dude, I was in a mood that day. It was a bad week of work. I had some fucking ruckus energy that day. There is one park stream out there where I did like 2 hours at the park, and every game I was just talking shit start to finish. I just was in a mood, dude. I was like, fuck this. I'm gonna air it out on these kids. It's surprising how many games we won just because the other team was so lost in trying to talk shit to me. I couldn't even hear them. But the people that I was playing with, the G and O and these types, were like, yo, they're pissed. Like, everybody was, coming to the chat going, they are pissed at you. I'm like, cool, man. Fuck these guys, dude. I don't know. I think I was taking a rough week of work out on random people at the park, but I mean, think about how many people do that on a regular basis. It's not uncommon. I don't like to operate that way generally. It doesn't make me feel good, but like, I remember on that particular weekend, I think the one you're referencing, I was just like, fuck this, dude. I'm going to air it out, dude. I'm going to take my bad week out on random people. I was like, I didn't feel better afterwards, I'll tell you that. I mean, it was cool because like people were showing up going, yo, Nick's on one today. What the fuck? Yo, Thunder's acting weird today, dude. Thunder, you good? Like doing that type of shit. And I was like, I'm good, man. Fucking I'm in a mood, man. But at the end of it, it didn't make me feel better. You know what I mean? do feel like my win percentage on that recording was much higher than it was otherwise, though. I crashed a bunch with this truck. Yeah, sorry. Here, bill us for it, all right? Here's your keys. Get out of my face. How much money have I made today? Not that much. Bro, 300,000? Weird, dude. I've done all the things I normally do, but I have not made much money today. I was like, I'm hoping to make a couple $1 million by the 25th. That, you know, that probably won't happen. Wait, I just thought of something. I have a near full, if not a full, acid to run. That's gonna be money. Bop! Get out of my face. I'm pretty sure my acid was nearly full last time I checked it. I was like, let's just make sure it caps off all the way before we run it. Also, there's a stash house over here. Let's just go kill it. I haven't shot anybody on this game today. I've been playing passive as hell. Let me go shoot somebody in the face real quick. Over at this stash house. Alright. What do we got? Where does it show the 72, 68, 83? 72, is that one on here? Oh, it's not. Oh, they switched the numbers up. 72, 68. I'm not going to remember that. Something. 72, 68, 72, 68, 72, 68, 72, 68, 72, 68. That much I can remember. 72, 68. The third one, I don't even remember. '83, 72, 68, 83. Remember that, guys. Fuck, I gotta do it again. 72, 68, 83. 72, 68, 83. I should write that down on my piece of paper over here, my secret codes for the stash houses, but That was weird. Get in the car, dude. Come on. Hey, Mud, how's it going, buddy? How's your money looking? Yeah, pretty much full. Okay, let's sell it. How do I drive this thing? Okay, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Anybody want some acid? We're selling at the soccer field. Anybody? Acid? Anyone? No? Okay. Are you sure? It might make soccer more fun. Just saying. Okay.
Okay, tune in, cuz I'm about to blow your freaking mind with nothing but an idea. Home delivery. We bike up and throw the candy right in front of our customers' houses. Totally under the radar, crazy convenient. If this works, maybe we could start an app or something.
This bike is not fast. This bike is the opposite of fast. This bike is slow. You can't upgrade the bike. I've upgraded the bike as much as I can upgrade the bike. other side of the river? It is. Or the lake? Fuck. Bro. What are we going to, Polito? What is this? I thought the point of the acid was to bring it into the city and make everybody high, man. Wasn't that the whole thing? Why am I back out here in Polito, dude? Or in Sandy? That's the opposite, dude. That's where we started. We're supposed to be moving the drugs into the city, not taking them back out to where we started, dude. This is counterintuitive to the whole mission structure, the whole build-up to being a acid entrepreneur, dude. This is the opposite of what we wanted. Also, I just spent like fucking 5 minutes on one drop right now, dude. What the hell? All the deliveries better be in this city or else I'm screwed. Fuck yeah, that was sick, dude. I was worried about that other side, but I bounced that just right, dude. Don't worry, bud. I'm here with your acid. I'm a friend. Fudge. Going back to Sims, that's interesting. I haven't played Sims. You're right, I haven't played Sims in a while. I could see playing Sims again. I'd have to be inspired to make a certain kind of character, though. Just making me gets boring, because when I make me, like, I just sit around and play computer games all day. You know? Like, that's what I do in real life. So, like, I gotta figure out a more compelling person than myself to sim, you know? I do like Sims, though. That's a fun game. That'd almost be worth playing on the PC, maybe. I bet you that game's way better on computer. I just don't want to become a PC gamer. I have no interest in that. I'm really trying not to be that, you know? I mean, what do you call it? The console port for Sims is pretty good, and I'm probably more comfortable with that than I would be with a PC version of Sims. But I just get the sense that like I could probably get a lot more out of Sims on PC, you know? Come on. It's not a terrible idea, though. It's been a while since I played Sims. Is that just, I mean, is that what I am, though? I mean, at this point, I guess it kind of is. Like, I might just the guy that recycles games from fucking 4 years ago because they're the ones I like. Like, that's a bummer to me, dude. I'm trying to find new games I can get into. Like, it's a bummer that, like, you know? I mean, I know a lot of motherfuckers that get lost in a game and they just never get off of it, you know? I'd hate to think I'm that guy. I mean, let's face it, the amount of times I've gone back to House Flipper and or, like, you know, Stardew Valley or, you know, Sims, to your point. It's been a crazy amount of times. So, like, I am basically that guy, but I'm trying not to be that guy. I'm trying to find new games that I can get excited about, you know? New games that can occupy my time, but bro, I'm about to die. These two idiots are going to try and fight me, watch. I'm wondering if I can throw from the bike. I bet you I can. Feels like I probably can. Yeah, you can throw it from the bike. I don't know why I keep getting off of it. I guess you could see it as a placeholder. Yeah, until I get some new games. The other part is I can't really afford new games. That's kind of the other part of it. I'm not exactly rich. Helicopter. Grabbing my helicopter. Alright, so we gotta move quick here. I need to grab salvage yard, arcade, nightclub. And that'll be another 150,000 ish. I am Martin Medrazo. I have an opportunity for you. No thanks. Appreciate it. But no thanks. I'm hitting a wall pretty hard right now. I feel very tired. You taking a picture of, bitch? Take a picture of that, dude. Who are you taking a picture of, bitch? Take a picture of that. Got him. Yep. Oh. Okay. Grab that. I also feel like I need to go get some sunshine, man. Like, I need to go out into the world. I've been at this, I'm stuck in here for a while, man. I want to go sit in the sun for a little bit. Soak up some vitamin, whatever the vitamin is you get from the sun. This guy's problem. Get out of my face, dude. What's your deal? It's a beautiful day outside. I feel like I'm wasting it in here. Yeah, I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone. I'm gonna go get floss because that shit in between my teeth is hurting my teeth. I'm gonna go get floss, and then I'm gonna go on a bike ride as well to get the floss. So that's gonna be two birds, one stone. That's where I live right now. I need to go catch a little sunshine and get some dental floss, dude. I don't know if you ever fucking suffered through this pain, but there's like something between these two teeth right here. And I know it's right there. Because it hurts when I push in there. Something in there, dude. I need to get it out between those teeth. It's killing me. Celebrity Solutions Agency has got 6,000. Whoa, look at you, big spender. I'm a millionaire. Alright, let's grab this money. Okay, I think we'll leave it there. Perfect place to stop for the day. Hold, I gotta put the money away. Now, I got almost $1 million today. I don't know how much this bounty business is gonna cost, but we gotta continue to work on getting a little money together by the 25th. I mean, it's like the 21st or whatever today, so like I don't have a lot of time. But we're going to start working on that. Even when I'm not recording, we're going to start working on that. Alright, I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you stopping by. Go touch some grass, everyone. Alright, it's a beautiful day outside.